Okay, people, we're back once again, and we're going to be opening up another 3 Trick or Trade official 2024 Pokeween, which is the Pokemon Halloween event booster packs. Now, these are mini booster packs, so you only get 3 cards inside a pack, hence why I'm going to be opening up 3. But before we do that, we're going to show you everything thus far that we have pulled, from the regular cards to the rare cards. I have said before, this is a great set for you to get into because it is a small set. Because of it being a small set, you can complete it quite easily, and these ones don't cost too much. They cost between, I think, about £11 to £15 on places like eBay, Amazon, Game, so on and so forth. So if anybody is trying to get into collecting Pokemon, and it seems like a lot because you can spend a lot of money, obviously, depending on what sets and stuff you want to collect, this is a cheaper way to get into doing that. So these are the pulls thus far. Okay. What Pokeween surprises hide inside? Halloween night is filled with frightful delights and ghostly Pokemon and their friends. Join the fun. Gengar, Mimikyu, Umbreon, Darkrai, and a horde of other shadowy Pokemon bring tricks and treats for the spookiest celebration of the year. Pikachu is tagging along too, with Sprigarito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. Alright, without further ado. And the first card is Haunter with 90 health points, being a Generation 1 Pokemon with a Dex entry of 93. Of course, it's a Darkness type and it's a Gas Pokemon with a move of Super Poison Breath. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned, 103 out of 162. It likes to lurk in the dark and tap shoulders with a gaseous hand. It touches causes endless shuddering. Jeez. And a new card once again, and also the Haunter was a new card. So Fluttermane, 90 health points, Psychic type, ancient Pokemon. It's a Paradox Pokemon with a Dex entry of 987 with an ability of Midnight Flutter. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent's active Pokemon has no ability except for Midnight Flutter. Hex Hill. Put 2 damage counters on your opponent's bench Pokemon in any way you like, which does 90. This Pokemon has characteristics similar to those of Futuremane, a creature mentioned in a certain book. Very cool looking card. And the last card from this pack is a Houndstone, having 140 health points, being a Psychic type Pokemon with a Dex entry of 972, being a Ghost Dog Pokemon, evolution of Greavard. Last Respects is its move. This attack does 10 more damage for each Psychic Pokemon in your discard pile. 80 plus. 43 out of 91. A lovingly mourned Pokemon was reborn as Houndstone. It doesn't like anyone touching the protuberance atop its head. It looks like a grave. Crazy. Alright, first pack down. And next pack. Can we get something new again? It's ghastly, we've got this one before, but nevertheless, it's still a Generation 1 Pokemon, which is, of course, a Gas Pokemon with a Dex entry of 92. 60 health points, being a Darkness type Pokemon with a move of Suffocating Gas and Mysterious Beam. 102 out of 162. It wraps its opponent in a gas-like body, slowly weakening its prey by poisoning it through the skin. And its move, Mysterious Beam, flip a coin of heads, discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Mimikyu. pulled this card like 3 times now. Has an ability of Safeguard, prevents all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon EX and Pokemon V. Ghost Die, put 7 damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon. 37 out of 91. 778 is its dex entry, being a disguise Pokemon. It has 70 health points, being a psychic type. This Pokemon lives in dark places untouched by sunlight. When it appears before humans, it hides itself under a cloth and it resembles a Pikachu. And that is Mimikyu. And Screamtail. Second time I've pulled this card. 90 health points, which is a psychic type Pokemon. It is an ancient Pokemon having a move of Hyper Voice, which does 40 and support with singing. Heal 100 damage from one of your bench ancient Pokemon. It has a dex entry of 985, being a Paradox Pokemon. There has been only one reported sighting of this Pokemon. It resembles a mysterious creature depicted in an old expedition journal. 77 out of 162. So we're getting a couple new cards. Ghastly once again. Mimikyu once again. Screamtail once again. Well, it's like that was near enough like a repeat pack. Okay, so recap from today. The 3 pulls were 2 Mimikyus and the Fluttermane. We got 2 Screamtails. We got a Haunter. We got a Houndstone. We got a Ghastly. Pulled a Ghastly before. Also, and these are the pulls. Be nice to get another Pikachu maybe next time. But nonetheless, if you've enjoyed watching the video, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one real soon. Peace.